the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Mason, do you have some like metal music maybe just ready to play? Oh, we're doing it. Hold on. It's like a sneeze. It's Thursday! Get ready! It's Thursday! You can turn it off.
Thursday.
How about that?
Thanks for
Nice to have everybody
being
back.
here. Yeah. I felt like I was going to throw up all morning this morning. I was glad I didn't, and I hope it doesn't happen live. That's what you're tuning in for if you're just now tuning in. You're not familiar. What will happen in the swap shop? I hope Zach doesn't throw up.
We need to color code when we do like the episode guide. Just color code the ones where Zach's still drunk from the night before.
Nah. That was pretty good.
It's like in a little, like sort of like a muted yellow strip. Episode 218, episode 412, episode 503.
It's Thirsty Thursday. Come on down. Get a drink. Allergies have made my voice a little more deeper, so I can.
Okay.
I'm trying to do better. I'm auditioning for a new podcast I'm doing.
There's a
talk about the days of the week and how they became those names. How did the day Thursday get its name? Friday?
How did any of them get their name? It's like Scott.
Yeah.
How did Scott get his name?
Sunday I get it because sun.
Well, Scott's a dumb example because it's probably this guy from Scotland.
Right.
But like Trevor.
Steve. Yeah. How does any of it happen?
If you guys have an internet browser available, just Google. It's called the Yacht Club. It's where people go to stay out real late. And right before we started the show, Zach said, "Yeah, I was out at the Yacht Club last night."
Mm-hmm.
It fulfills a very specific niche of Atlanta socializing places, and it's where you go, to get blotto.
What is that?
Stay out till around
Yep.
4.
Yep. Walk home. It's close to your home. That's a good sign. Stumbling home late, put on some Neil Young music videos on your TV, and go fall asleep on the couch and wake up later. The playlist is still going. It's Neil Young talking still more and more and more. And then you wake up and where am I? And then you go to bed.
The sun is up. There's Neil Young autoplay footage on YouTube.
Yeah. And then
still playing.
My dog is looking at me wondering what happened. Are you okay?
That's a cracker.
Your dog's actually eaten a part of you because he thought you were dead.
Right. My dog is Neil Young. I've been just enjoying a lot of Neil Young's music lately, and I'm happy that I did get the chance to share that right
You're
now.
in the prime, your prime of your youth. You're allowed to just be reckless with your body.
Yeah. I made it into work today on time. I'm not looking for an award. I'm here. I'm just kidding about not getting sick. I don't like watching people throw up, and I wouldn't vomit on the show.
Mm-hmm. I have it. You know how like a seagull flies out far into the sea to die?
Yeah.
If I'm going to throw up from drinking, which doesn't happen too often,
right.
I just get as far away from people as I can. The darkest area of bushes or a dumpster.
Right.
I don't want anyone to have to participate in that but me. It doesn't happen often.
By the Candler Park Market, I threw up once behind a dumpster.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It was in the daytime. I don't know. It wasn't from drinking, though. It was...
I think that's actually literally...
I was like, I feel like I'm going to get sick, and I walked away into the parking lot
yeah.
behind the dumpster, and I was fine. I don't know what it was.
Oh, it wasn't alcohol?
Well, it might have been the night before. I was sitting there outside. It's a good place to get sick. top 5 places in Atlanta to get sick. Number 3,
Nothing weird.
dumpster behind Kenwood Park Market.
Well, the show's all about bringing things back to a wholesome place.
That's right. I'm sorry.
And we accept your shortcomings, the many, many shortcomings you have. I mean, you meaning people, not just
Not
you.
me.
We call it the swap shop. We're gonna look at some stuff. We're gonna figure out you in general, not you.
Right.
We're gonna look at some used stuff people sent us.
Right.
We're gonna try to make some friends. Saw somebody on the chat was like, "What is this swap? Do you guys even swap stuff?" We've said it before. I'll repeat it. We do.
We do.
We make swaps happen.
Every day, usually someone swaps. At least we look at an item and it's right here to see. These are all the items that we've been looking at, and these are all the items that are available for swap. Anything you see in here is obtainable. Nothing is unobtainable. Just like the unobtainium or in the movie Avatar. Not like that. You can get anything here. The Scott Pilgrim books, but if you see the big swap letters, that means they were traded. We don't take them. Someone else trades them with someone else. We just help facilitate it.
We have a energy that flows through everything we do. We call it anti-unobtainium.
That's right.
Or just obtainium for short.
Right. We're basically the chaperones of the swap. Hey, we're watching you at your dance. Make sure you're not doing anything wrong. Make sure if you do meet, it's on good terms, and the items that you're trading are not haunted. We're the swaperones.
Alien Bob says the names of the days of the week in many languages are derived from the names of the classical planets in Hellenistic astrology. Well,
Thank you,
sure, if
Alien
that's
Bob,
what
for
you want to
that.
believe.
Yeah.
I prefer to think it has no meaning.
I wish there were just 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, 6 day, 7 day, 8 day, 9 for each day of the month. And then you go back 30 day, 1 day, 2 day.
Remember that thing? Maybe you don't, but I fixated on it. I think it was about 2 years ago, maybe the last leap year. They were like, actually, this is a leap year plus.
Yeah.
On June 10th, we got to set the clocks back 1 minute. Because every 4 years isn't enough to correct. It's
I don't
like,
remember that.
Yeah, like every 40 years, you have to set it back 1 minute
Wow.
extra.
So,
And I said, I don't want to.
no. I'd rather just be a minute late or a minute early, depending on.
How can you just arbitrarily decide to change time like that? Everyone did it. No one. See, you didn't even read any articles about it. I did.
No, I didn't read it.
I printed up some bumper stickers. Question authority was the first one, but then the second one was question arbitrary minute-based time changes.
They did the same for Y2K. It makes me wonder about why did they do that? You could make a marketing advertisement for 4K TVs, Y24K, and it says these TVs will. What was the big worry on Y2K? That technology was going to take over? These
It
TVs
was that
will
the
take
bank's computers were all going to reset your money to zero.
over. Okay, so these TVs will reset your money to zero because they're expensive.
There might be
Hasta la vista, baby, for no reason.
I'm glad to be here with you every day. Really. I see you more than I see and talk with you more than I talk to my own family.
Your son Scott.
My son Scott. It's true. I found
How's
out
Scott doing?
he's good. A little sad I didn't come and visit for Easter and that I helped Zach Crane move to New York City. He said, "Why did you go to New York? You could have come and visited me." And I'd rather go to New York. It's a vacation. I don't want to come to you where it's work.
Today's the day where we reveal the big secret about the picture that makes Zach cry.
Yes.
It's his son Scott.
I had him when I was 16. He's 14 now. Proud of you, Scott. Trying to get him an internship here. Nepotism, right? Isn't that when you help your family get jobs? So now I could look at him in the corner every day. Do we have Justin's dad that I could look at right now?
Good time to cry or a bad time to cry? Justin's dad is for only when something good
Oh, okay.
happens.
Well, I thought he would like just look. I'm not gonna cry, so he can. That's a good thing. You know, it's actually a good thing if you do cry. Let it all out. Cheer
Sure,
up.
we could roll Justin's dad. We got to try it out. It's our new reaction shot to when things go really well.
Yeah. I maybe I'll just address him. I promise I'm not gonna cry, Justin's dad. Oh, you're gonna cry.
I didn't know he did that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right.
Proud of his son. Drove all the way here from Chicago. So happy that we had them here.
We got deep into some stuff
Yeah.
already, but we really just need to introduce the show and get started.
Absolutely.
We're an internet streaming, daily internet streaming show. We call it the William Street Swap Shop.
We help you trade your items, and we hope that we also provide a little bit of entertainment and relaxation in your Monday or weekday afternoons. We're not here on the weekends, but we're here every day, Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock. We never leave. We sit in the same desk.
Yeah. Seat cushion of the seat we sit on starting to smell like our bottoms. Pretty bad. My name is Matt.
My name is Zach.
And it's a deal.
It's a deal.
You know when... Sorry.
What?
Do you ever do this? You see a used office, like sometimes it'll be like a sunny day, like too sunny, little too hot, uncomfortable. You're out in like a country road somewhere, and there's an old gas station that's shut down, out of business, but they got a little flea market happening, like people just selling used stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see there'll be like 15 old office chairs that look kind of like the ones we're sitting in. You ever been to a flea market like that?
Yeah, I think.
Or driven by one? It's kind of depressing.
Yeah. I usually stop. Because I always think not only will you find treasures, you might find a person. Is there something? I'm hearing something.
Computer, go ahead and color code this episode as one of the ones where Zach did the whole thing still drunk from the night
I'm
before.
hearing like when you were describing that, stopping by the road shows or the antiques, seeing the antiques on the road, I started to hear like it was like we were in a truck. I was imagining we were in a truck driving together down an old dirt road, and we were listening to like an old twangy song.
Now I'm actually worried.
I promise, I swear. No, I swear I'm fine, but I swear I thought I heard it like there. Don't you hear that?
I do now.
Am I oh, you hear it. This is the episode where I tattoo myself like Memento. I forgot everything.
Is this like Dave Bonowitz's live mic from the Las Vegas Access Road that he's out at right now?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I imagine us going to that. I have been to one of those. I'm sorry, Matt. They're nice. They're great. That's where you get a lot of furniture. And if you think about it, you see restaurants.
Yeah, but you're okay though, right?
Yeah, fine.
We don't need to get we have a paramedic standing by at every
Can we
show.
just
That's the
have
first time I thought about.
Bring the replica and swap me out. I promise I'm fine, but yeah, I'm fine.
Deep breath.
Yeah, I'm good. You know, the show is supposed to be sometimes about laughter.
You know,
and we're trying our best to do something to make it like a viral hit, but maybe one day it's funny when William Street Swap Shop post just melts down.
Yeah.
Sometimes we laugh to resolve pain.
And they just.
Why don't you take 5 and I'll just we'll look at an item and
I can take
a deep breath.
I'm sorry. It was just.
Let's go to an item. Just take 5. You don't have to. You know, you work hard. You did the whole show yesterday.
No, I'm fine. Unless you want me to leave.
No. Just breather. Item might help anyway.
Maybe having someone call in and help guide me through a breathing exercise would be helpful as well.
Have either of us ever had a live anxiety attack? One time I came close early on. I was like, what am I, live on the internet?
For me, it was actually, to be
Before
honest, at San Diego Comic-Con.
Beaten out of me.
I don't know if you remember, but this last year, I was like, wow, it was the day we had to do, I forget what we had to do, but we had to do, our partnership. And I remember in my hotel room, I was shaking.
Yeah.
And I think Matt came in and was like, are you okay? No, I just kept the
right.
air
Yeah, I
conditioning on, and
remember.
it's really cold, and I was like, but I couldn't get them to go away.
And I believe
never had that
I believe you were like, you want a beer?
Yeah,
Have
yeah,
a
I
beer?"
did. I kept drinking.
You wanna-
I did. I had like a mini fridge. I said, I'm gonna
Warning
drink a couple
sign number
beers.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. It calmed me down, and I'm not speaking. That's a terrible thing, but it did help.
We're human.
Hi, welcome
Matt,
to
hey,
the.
Zach.
How's it going?
Hey, you come on in and do a little.
I beat you to it, huh?
We were just discussing how we're human, you know?
Yes.
People think of Zach as just an automatic.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah,
We
but
all make mistakes.
how are you doing?
That's a good. Wait. Who's? Promise.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm doing
Put
better
the-
now.
did you
First
do-
time caller.
Yeah.
One German.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Did you do the we all make mistakes? Did you say that, or did we have that?
Yeah, I just did that.
Oh, okay.
I know,
I'm
I
sorry.
just did
Should we
that.
get it as a
That was-
soundbite?
I
It was
thought
real
it
good.
was a good
It would be
soundbite,
very
yeah.
useful.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Was it really that good?
Yeah. Say it again.
We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes.
Said comfort Zach again and comforting. It was good. It was
Yeah.
good. One more time.
All right. We all make mistakes.
Yeah. Nice.
Do you remember when we first did? You said sorry. Let me focus on you and be a better listener. You said this is the first time you've called in. Who is this calling?
This is one German.
One German.
Oh.
One German.
Yeah, one
Okay.
German.
Nice chatting with you.
Whoa.
Thanks for calling in. And
Yeah, my dogs are going crazy.
who is
You
that?
don't
Are
sound-
those your toes?
My dogs are going crazy.
Oh, I think it's my toes.
Yeah,
you know
oh,
when people say my
remember
dogs
that
are barking, I
picture
say my
you put
toes
on,
are going crazy.
Sorry about no. That I remember that picture you put on of the. Was that a pharaoh's toe that you put on Twitter? Like
Yeah.
a pharaoh's gold toe tip.
I was at the Met, the museum in New York City, the Met, and I went to. They have a great. I heard they have a
it was
great
missing
Egyptian.
it was missing a pinky toe cover.
Right. Wasn't
Yeah.
that funny? They had tips for their toes. When they would bury mummies, they would put
Probably to kick
tips on their
someone's
toes
butt
and their
and,
sandals.
You know, for them not to feel
Wait.
anything.
Do you
Yeah.
pronounce it Bury?
Yeah. How do you pronounce it?
No, just asking.
We're finding out new things about each other every day.
Right.
Bury, right? You have to bury. Will you help me bury somebody? How do you say
Would I
it?
help you bury somebody?
Bury.
Yeah. You know.
Bury, what are you going to do? Give them pomegranates?
Yeah, let's bury them in pomegranates.
Berries are berries on
Forbidden
trees.
fruit.
Bury is when you bury someone into the...
berries and I thought you meant like bury someone. Like,
Yeah.
You know, I'd be like, yeah, let's get the shovel.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But those were
I'll
tips,
be
though.
the
They have a
intern
big
for that.
Egyptian temple that you can go and look at, and there were a lot of children and people running by the temple, and I felt so sorry for the person who had to watch. They kept saying, hey, no, you can't do that. Get away from the temple. That was their job all day. Get away from the temple. And I mean, this was an ancient temple built thousands of years ago, and then their kids are just running around spilling drinks on it.
Well,
Don't
the
you know that?
kids have a right to be kids, though,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
I was thinking...
when I was that age, I destroyed some priceless Egyptian
Oh, really?
artifacts.
I've done some terrible. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes.
I was thinking about hieroglyphics. It would be a funny little cartoon maybe to submit to the New Yorker, because I was meeting with Liana after that, and I was going to pitch this to her, but then I got embarrassed and didn't. But it's a mummy, not a mummy, someone wearing a pharaoh's hat, carving into the hieroglyphics. They're doing the regular hieroglyphics, the eye, the cat, the bird, the palm tree, but then all of a sudden there's just an LOL or an emoji. That's probably been done. That's been done before, right?
How
That's
come you
something that's
didn't
gotta
do
have
it?
done.
That would've
Gary
been
Shandling
great,
probably
man.
did
You
it. I
gotta
don't know. I mean,
follow through.
I drew it. I just didn't pitch it. I'm pitching it now. Now that I got your laugh, I'll show it later. I'll send it.
You go for it. You got my full approval.
I think hieroglyphics were the first emojis.
Yeah. It's
Right.
probably too
They
easy.
are.
We've gone full circle.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Same with Twitter or with Morse code. Or
That's
not
about
Morse
all.
code.
That's about all the time I want to
Telegrams.
invest on this. I really appreciate you guys taking my call.
Wait, we
wait.
barely scratched the surface.
Wait, you know.
when
want
was
me to
the
leave?
moment you
Want me to
lost
stay?
your innocence? Can I ask you that?
The moment I lost my innocence.
Well,
I think
that's
I was 6, 7 years old.
if it's SFW.
Some people, it's just watching a movie like, you saw The Exorcist or something.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
Or
I'll
The
say
Shining.
I think my sister, my sister wrote a short story about finding out there. Can I say this on the show? Santa Claus. That Santa Claus
yeah.
wasn't real.
Just say it.
there are young viewers.
She left her computer open. She was like, "Oh, don't read this next part," because she was letting me read it.
Yeah.
And then I snuck back in and read it. Innocence.
Embarrassing.
Aw. Can you get your innocence back?
Innocence before that, there. Innocence
can,
after that,
you can.
Is
gone.
it like a phone that you drop in the water, but it's a waterproof phone that they pour champagne on? If you've seen those commercials from 3 years ago, but they did.
It's a waste of champagne.
I agree. And also, I don't trust. There's probably still little chance the phone would get ruined or sticky.
What
is it?
German? Are you actually in Germany, or are you a expatriate or a second generation German?
I'm actually a fourth or sixth generation German. I'm Mexican American German.
Oh, cool.
Oh, so it is
Mag.
Juan German.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, see, I thought it was one. I said one, and then I was okay. One German.
Yeah, that's why I put my name Juan German, because everyone can never say Juan. You know?
Yeah.
Juan. Takes Juan to know Juan.
Right.
And where do you live now?
Well, I'm still in Calexico, California, a small
Mm.
border town deep down south in California.
Nice. That sounds great.
Could you walk? Are you close enough to the border to walk there?
Oh, yeah, I can walk like 6 blocks, and I'm in Mexico.
Wow.
Damn. Can we do that on the show one day?
You could take us to Mexico on a phone.
You want me to like live stream it for you guys and then
Yeah.
send it to you via email?
Yeah. Could you send us? Well,
Or could you put us on a phone and bring us to the checkpoint?
we'll
at the
figure out a
border?
way. Maybe we'll Skype you in, but you can. Are you allowed to Skype while crossing the border?
Yeah.
It seems like an interesting thing.
Well,
to
you
do.
actually can videotape the border crossing. If the officers or inspectors actually catch you, they might tell you to turn it off.
Oh, I see.
Damn.
You can live stream it and get away with it.
If we live streamed, could we live stream us to the phone and we're talking directly to the border
That'd be
officers?
great. I would love that.
So this is Juan German. He's just coming to visit for the afternoon. And if he might find some items here to swap. And is that okay?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm
I
gonna go
like
look around.
The smile.
The idea of some sort of true international experience where we, within the live hour, we cross over
Yeah.
into Mexico and then back.
Yeah.
Maybe you could-
Mexicali, Mexico.
You could buy one item on the other side of. Is there like another border town on the other side of Calexico that's in Mexico?
No, well, it's in Mexico. It's called Mexicali. It's like when California and Mexico had a baby and Mexicali came out.
Right. Oh, now I remember.
Yeah.
Because it's Calexico on one side and
Yeah.
Mexicali on the other side.
Yeah, so it's Mexico. Calexico's like the second baby. It's like, Cali, Mexico.
Right.
Calexico. Isn't that ingenious?
The adopted baby.
This would be a cool place to visit.
Adopted American baby.
Yeah, we should do a live.
You guys should come down.
Special,
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
show you around. I know the owners of some parts of motels. Have
Yeah.
some fun.
That does
chillax,
sound nice.
watch
That
some
sunny
fields, some
sea
grass
breeze,
grow.
California. Do you get any of the sea breeze?
Well, we have the American Canal.
Okay, yeah. I love a breeze off of water.
I'll look at
Good
a
enough.
canal 20, 30 minutes without talking
Yeah.
and just have a great time doing
I
it.
could do that.
Let's
yeah.
do that
Me and, my,
for the
me and my
show.
dad have done that.
Yeah.
We should. That'd be great.
All right. Well, we'll think about how to get down there, but maybe we should also work on the concept. We'll be back in touch about how to have you live send us content from both sides of the border in one show. I don't know what that
That's a good
proves.
And
idea.
it just
seems like
so
something-
happens YouTube has allowed me to live stream again, so it just fits perfect. It
All
fits in perfect.
Oh, cool.
You know what I always wanted to get? This is a swap. I'll put this out there into the swap world. In a mariachi, I like to play the American electric bass. Leo Fender, I believe, invented it. But there's a mariachi band bass called the Guitarron.
Yeah.
A real huge bodied. It's not like an upright bass, but it's like a guitar, and the neck is real short. I've always wanted one of those.
Yeah.
It makes a real.
I think I've
booming-
seen one actually in a bar one time.
You can't buy them in America, really. I've only heard of you can get them in Mexico.
Oh, they're like expensive, so.
Probably now you can get them on Amazon or something, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, maybe it's a swap.
But it wouldn't
something
be
you could
Mexican,
swap
maybe.
for.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Any of our viewers in Mexicali, if you can find a Guitarron, I'd like to swap something exciting for them.
Okay.
I don't know if any viewers watch this in Mexicali. I really don't.
You are street team, man. You
Yeah.
got to get out there.
You could make it happen.
I know. I gotta make some posters and William Street Swap Shop.
That's right.
Come on down and shake our hands.
Would you be our correspondent down there?
We could do
Yeah,
Matt.
sure. I'll be your ambassador over here. if
We
you
could
like.
shake hands walking across the bridge or walking across the border into Mexicali.
Sure, that's
If
not
you-
awkward at all. Let's do it.
If we don't get tased by the border cops. He was just telling us it's
I
not
know, we're just shaking hands with our video cameras, and then it'll be like, what the hell?
Oh, look, there it
Yeah.
is on Amazon. I don't care, though. I still want the real one from Mexico.
You guys are getting my hopes high.
No, don't be surprised. I've gone to a polyamorous party in Philadelphia, and I went to Bratislava, Slovakia, to visit Julia, and yeah,
Yeah, could happen.
anywhere is possible.
I've never been out of the desert, the
Wow.
Sonora Desert.
And we know we
We'll
can
bring-
trust you. I know we can trust Juan German because of the sentence where he said, yeah, me and my father look at the canal for
Right.
30 minutes without talking.
Right.
That's
Yep.
someone you can trust who
Yeah.
does that, I think.
And then
My dad's my best friend.
you said we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I
we
trust
do.
that. You have to own your mistakes and learn from them.
I'm trying.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah.
And he's painted a nice picture of... I like the desert. I
Mexico,
like the
I
I love the
Southwest.
desert. Yeah.
Mexicali
Yeah.
and the American Canal.
Wonderful.
Does that a canal go into like the Sea of Cortez or the Gulf of California there, or where does it?
I think it
Me
comes
too.
in from the Colorado River.
Ah,
Yeah.
I don't know where it goes, though.
The Sea of Cortez.
yeah. What do you call it? Do you say Sea of Cortez or Gulf of California? I've never gotten that distinction.
You know what? I'm going to have to research that because I don't know.
I think
Wish I
that-
did.
I think they're interchangeable, but I don't know. When I
We'll find out. We'll find out one day.
I lived in Arizona for a while. I used to go spring break there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. My
Yeah.
sister lives in Phoenix.
Real neat part of the country.
Awesome.
Love
This
it.
is great, you guys.
Yeah.
I really appreciate this.
Yeah. It's been fun having you call in and interact with us. We really, really cannot get enough of talking with people.
Hey, can we do a thing, Juan, where you and I run out of further things to say, so we just keep saying real neat part of the country to each other?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So your
Okay,
sister's
you're
in Phoenix?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, real neat part of the country.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Well, I was also in Arizona.
Real neat.
you say real neat part
of the
country.
Must be nice. Must be really nice. Did you know that the chimichanga was invented in Tucson?
Real good food. Real neat part of the
Yeah.
country, Tucson.
So it's not Mexican.
I literally had a chimichanga last weekend.
Oh,
Probably the first one I've had in a decade.
wow.
Oh.
It was good.
Lucky guess.
And I said, remind me, what is a chimichanga? We don't get them here very often.
No.
And she said, it's a
Like
deep-fried
tortilla
burrito.
wrapped in deep-fried burrito and tomato sauce and cheese on top of it.
That sounds great.
I ate the whole thing.
Delicious. I bet you did. I would have ate that thing too.
I did.
Yeah. Why are you whispering to me? I feel like you're actually doing it right next to my ear, like, yeah, I ate that fucker. Oops, excuse me.
Real neat part of the country down there.
I know, I really like it. It's really nice. It's not too hot. It's like, just like a dry heat, not a humid heat.
Yeah. So much to learn from each other, and it's been such a great time talking to you.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you, guys.
Well, send us an email so we can stay in touch.
Yeah, please. Email.
Sure,
Email
I will.
us.
All right.
All right.
I will.
Thank you, Juan German.
Catch you guys later.
Juan
See ya.
German. Adios.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Has the ecstatic part of the booze high worn off, and the
It'll
sadness
probably.
kicking in?
What's the Charlie Brown where he looks just down? Oh, good grief. No, I'm still happy. Always. Most of the time.
I know.
Actually, you're true. I was just trying to be a better listener. I liked that beginning of the call of Juan German, though. And I was thinking before, and I remembered this, but remember when we used to do this very, very early on? I tried not to laugh. I tried to keep a very straight face.
Yeah.
But sometimes I would just crack. And now, on most days now, I just feel I can laugh as much. Smile. There's nothing to be shy of a smile. My ears are kind of ringing, though. I'm hearing things. I think I might have stood too close to that speaker. That would be a good idea for a future musical guest. Is so we have can you make me lose my hearing? And then I just stand next to their instrument as loud as they can play. And then at the end of the show, did you lose your hearing?
I don't want that to happen.
Well, not to me. I mean, to me, not to you.
No, I mean, I don't want it to happen to you either.
Well, I mean, just an idea for a future guest. Someone who really shreds.
Ying V. Malmsteen.
Yeah. Or my favorite, the singer from AC/DC.
Brian Wilson.
Yep.
Here's the thing. We were talking about the country,
Yeah.
the Sea of Cortez. I'm going to go ahead and go with Sea of Cortez. If that's somehow become like an insensitive way of saying it.
I think it's still considered, Cortez was conquistador, but that's part of
Whatever.
the sea. Yeah.
We were talking about the country. We were talking about bodies of water.
Yes.
We need to get into Show Us Your Shirts. We haven't seen it in a while, and we've got some backlogs we got to clear up.
Okay.
Is that cool with you, Justin's dad, or is that... You're down with that? Okay, he's into it.
Yeah.
I think that means he's going with it. I don't know why. When I watched that back on the replay, I was like, that was a real moment when he was watching. Anyway. Show us your shirts. Should we do it?
It's time to do it. This is it. Haven't seen it in a while. It's good to see all these shirts. Everyone bringing in new shirts. Look at that. We got even the new territories are drawn in. What lake is that? Oh, that's Thunder. I think that's Thunderhead Bay.
Show us your shirts. 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 A lot of people accuse us. They're like, "Oh, you." Seems to be sort of nationalist. You only care about America.
That's right.
Well, not true.
No, we are not nationalists.
Any border is. Look at all these international.
I haven't seen this map in a while. It's so good to see everybody's faces on those states and countries and territories.
Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts.
I bet they didn't think of this when they were making a map of the world.
One place that's been kind of quiet is our great neighbor to the north, Canada. Until now, we got a official photograph from Land of Xander up in British Columbia. He's got the shirt. Yeah, he and his son, of course.
Look at that.
They're fans of the show.
Aw.
Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts. I think British Columbia almost doesn't count as Canada because it's like cooler than America.
Right.
They got all that Vancouver, Banff.
Where they filmed
They got
Twilight,
what's the big
films.
Whistler? What's the ski zone?
They love that.
That Whistler? Where's Whistler? I think it's up there. Everybody goes up there. It's cool. Everything's like mountainous and
it's very pretty.
neater than where we live, probably. But we want to thank him for being our first Canadian shirt representer.
I should have wore those sunglasses today. That would be. Hide my eyes.
Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts. All right, and then we got an email. We're going to jump over to an email, I guess, while we're
So we got to
still
fill in the rest of the territories. I know there are some Canadians up there who can send in more. I know there is.
If you're late to this game, if you're late to the Show Us Your Shirt challenge, you got to send us a picture of you looking sad without a shirt.
Right.
Then we get you the shirt. Then you take a picture in your state or municipality.
And then if we get all 50 states or 25 countries, whatever happens first, we'll get Sir Patrick Stewart to do the, he'll do something.
That's what I'm talking about.
This email's not going to make a lot of sense without a backstory. I guess we told Mate he was being an extra in movies. He's our friend from Transylvania.
Right.
And we said we sent him Crocs. It's complicated.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's got Crocs. We mailed him across the globe.
Right. We didn't do anything wrong.
And he puts them on his hands for a laugh. We said, get those Crocs on screen when you do your next extra production. And he sent us this email that says, during the last film shooting where I was an extra, I did what you guys recommended. When the director called action, I put the Crocs on my hands and walked in front of the main actors, covering up the whole scene with my hands raised in the air. The director immediately yelled, "Cut," and walked up at me screaming, "What's wrong with you? That's not how you promote Swap Shop. You have to wear their cool-looking t-shirt in case you want to do that. Go ask for one, and we reshoot the scene when you've got it." I think he's right. Having a shirt would make this a hit movie, and I would finally have awesome clothing. I'm sending you a picture of me wearing my current best shirt so you can see how though it is to be me and how much I need that Swap Shop shirt in my life. I think how tough it is. There we go. Also, your map would be richer with a country that looks like a fish. How great is that? Transylvania is, of course, in
Romania.
Romania.
But I think is he representing Romania, or is he? I believe he's also in Ireland right now. Does Romania?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole international thing going on.
But that's
From
okay.
Romania in Ireland, but I
Right.
think he means Romania when he says fish.
Send us a picture of you in Romania, and then a disguise in Ireland, and we'll do both countries. No one will have to know.
All right, so here's a picture of him looking sad and his oh my goodness.
Monte, what is happening?
That's not
What's
a
wrong?
shirt.
Monte, looks like a nice way to sleep.
Do we have to inform the authorities when we get a picture like this,
No,
or can we
no.
just let it go?
I think it's fine. He's got,
He looks warm at least.
yeah.
At least he's not cold.
Why'd you tape yourself up in that bag? Or who did that to you? I guess you can't answer that. It's a picture we're talking to.
Well, we hope he hasn't been kidnapped. You know what though? Kidnappers don't have a floor that nice. It looks like
That's
they
true.
just redid that floor
That's
with new
true.
hardwood.
Yeah. Looks like he has a musical instrument over there. Or is that a lamp?
There's all kinds of things to
Who's
question
that?
about this.
Those are a pair of legs.
Oh, that's the kidnapper.
Oh no.
What do you think they're making
So if
him?
Matt and I were investigators right now, we would need your help. This is all we can go off of. We have to figure out where he's at and how to get him back. There's
We're
all
gonna
sorts of
find him.
things you can find in these photographs, artifacts, shadows, what time of day it was taken, all sorts of things.
We should send him that gif of Daniel Day-Lewis saying, "I will find you."
Yes.
Computer, can we load that gif? We've never done a gif on the show before.
No, I have not.
It's Daniel Day-Lewis. He says, "I will find you." It's from Last of the Mohicans, and we're going to devote it to Mate. Right?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Liam Neeson, and you were just confusing the actors from
No, it's
Taken
real.
when he says,
It's Last of the
I have a
Mohicans."
set of skills, and I will find you.
No, this one's more like, "I will find you."
That's how I am when I've been out drinking the night before. I love to walk. I'm walking with you all the way back to your house. Then I'm going to walk back to my house.
Do you know the person? Or you
Yeah, I'm
just
trying to
met
be
him?
friendly. They're no, I'll be fine walking by myself. No, we need the buddy system.
There it is. That's what we're going to say to... that was worth a few seconds of the show.
Yeah, yeah. Great actor. He just retired after the movie The Phantom Thread.
What do you think about memes? I'm still
I
undecided.
like memes. That they're important because you get a feeling across very quick and instantaneous.
Yeah.
And it's hard sometimes for me to express my full. I have this idea, but then this. So sometimes a perfect meme captures it. We've talked about it. That TFW, and then you make a face. Your peanut butter and jelly sandwich got eaten by someone else in the fridge.
So we got Mate on the floor just to cut back. We don't know where he is. We're going to try to help him get out of the
Mate.
situation. And the first step is... Look how resolved he is to the situation. There's no panic in that face. He's been there for a few hours at least.
I love
Not
it.
a day
This
or
is
two.
great. At least they gave you a cushion to rest your head on.
It's the face of a man who knows this. He's not going to get out of this right away.
Right. We should just host a show in bags like that someday. And we're just trapped in bags.
So we'll get him his shirt for sure. He made a big effort. I guess he must have had the kidnappers send that photo.
If I'm a kidnapper, I'm not sending my photo to the Lim Street Swap Shop. They'll get your metadata.
There you go. That's our
That
lead.
would have been Matt,
That's
that's
our
a
lead
great
on cracking
line
the
for.
case.
We'll make an animated Taken. What are they on now? 3?
4.
Taken 4. Taken 5.
It's taken. They're shooting for.
It's taken forever. That's what the
So,
one will say. It's taken
5
forever.
is the next one that's not taken.
It's taken a really long time to work on this. And the line, before I forget it, the line is he's a dad. He says, "I'm a dad. I'm a dada."
Wait, he's
You know where I'm going.
negotiating
with
with Terrace, and he says, "I'm a dad." That's his like tough.
I'm a
first
dad,
line.
and then he says, "I found your metadata. I'm a dada. I'm a dad. I found your metadata. What do you think I'm?"
This sounds more like "Look Who's Talking."
No, you know what? There's something there. Metadaddy. I found your metadata because I'm a dad. Or you thought I was a dad. I couldn't find your metadata. Well, I went to.
I'm out of here.
You know what? That's the line in the trailer. Taken 5. It's taken a long enough time to explain that already. I've been toying with the idea, and I really do mean it, but I want to come on here late at night one night, around 1 or 2 a.m. We've talked about Tales from the Creep, but just a late night show, but I got to figure out what it is. And I guess it's just Wandering Wednesdays, but at nighttime. But then I think maybe it would just be me, follow me around at nighttime.
Shutdown initiated.
You can't shut down the show.
No, it was good. Metadata. I get it. Dada.
Yeah. See it? Get it? Yeah,
Metadata. Because there's a baby and whatever.
That would be my pitch if I worked at a late night show. A big guys taking 5, we'd make metadata joke, and then cut to Stephen Colbert. Just
The black screen was such a good way to sort of end that whole thread of
yeah.
you know,
Move on.
such a graceful.
Yes. It's like in scene. Thank you. This has all been one big laugh. I love it. I really do. I'm having the time of my life being here with everybody today. Every day. Some days you get a little, Monday, Tuesday, you get to start off to the week, but something has really gotten into my bloodstream these past few days or hours and made me really feel excited to be here with everybody. We don't get to do this. Some people, you don't get to do this every day. You know, you get to have a good. You sometimes have to realize and grasp that. I used to be a soccer referee. One time I saw a guy get so mad he reached down in the ground and ripped the grass out of the ground and started throwing grass. He was so mad. But then I was thinking, hey, that's a good way to get mad because you're stretching. I was like, you can touch the grass without bending your knees. Like, that's good. You're flexible.
If you could grab weeds instead of grass.
Right. You're also cleaning the soccer fields. I used to get yelled at all the time as a soccer referee. It was no joke. So I think about being out in the hot field, being yelled at. Yeah. Come on, ref! Now I see why you wear glasses.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I need to see. And I saw your son just smack someone in the back of the head. I have to give him a yellow card. You have to hold up the card like that. Ejected. I was a good ref, but I'm glad that we're happy. I'm glad to be here, and I know not everybody. Everybody who's at work or school or wherever you're at, and I'm so happy that we get to communicate with you.
I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody behind the scenes info. I've seen Zach get yelled at
by whom?
Many times.
By whom? I don't think I've been yelled at work.
Just let me finish.
Okay.
It's a compliment.
Yeah.
I've seen Zach get yelled at many times, and he always is a pro, and it doesn't faze him. Many.
Anything. I mean, I don't mind when someone's upset. I mean, I get it. I'm like, I'm really sorry if I messed up. I apologize. We'll make sure we don't do that again. Be on my best behavior.
Hey, get off those rocks.
Yeah. Sometimes I laugh when someone's yelling, when someone's mad. I've heard stories where other people have been mad, and you've told me, Matt, and I've laughed at kind of the.
I have the same
the
thing.
thought. It's always funny to me.
When a grown-up gets super angry, it makes me giggle.
Sorry. I don't like people being mad at me, though.
I had another motorist altercation.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't tell you about this one.
No. Were you on your bicycle?
I'm like the Portlandia character suddenly.
I want to hear about it. I want to hear about it.
I just get in these it's bound to happen every once in a while.
Stories.
You ride out in the city here and there, and cars do weird stuff, and then you're like, hey, you almost killed me.
You said that?
I say that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you realize I wait till we're at the red light. I'm like, hey, you almost killed me. It's not angry.
Yeah. Be careful next time.
I will.
No. You tell
Yeah,
when the
keep
driver watch
Well,
it.
that's
Be
the
careful
part
next time.
that I follow up in my head. I'm like, this whole thing about you realize you're in the city. This isn't a highway somewhere.
Right.
This is a city neighborhood
Yeah.
where people ride bikes. You know, a whole long thing, and then I
Right.
don't end up having time to say that to them.
My
It's not just this isn't your driveway, man, for your car. But then no one wants to hear all that stuff.
Yeah. I don't like to be like causing trouble to anybody. But I do like seeing someone get mad. As long as it's in good, like they're mad about a sport. I like seeing Alice. One time she got mad. She gets mad at me a lot. Today she called me the B word.
Really?
Yeah. I slacked her. I said, "Hey Alice, why are you asking so many people about this? We have a T3 position that just opened up." I said, "Why are you asking so many people about this T3 job?" Because people kept asking me about it. Like, Alice is asking, and she said, "Mind your own business, B word."
Jeez.
I'll find the screen grab. I'll screen grab it and post it up on social media.
What the hell are you talking about?
Alice
Screen grab a thing that happened in reality 10 minutes ago?
It was on chat.
Oh,
on
it was
Slack.
on.
I wish you could
okay.
screen grab a reality. Which, taken 6.
Whoa.
I just took this conversation. I'm glad to. I promise I'm not drunk and I'm not on anything, no drugs or anything. I'm just happy to be here. And you know that saying, it's like a high on life. It really is. Like I know some people, you go through some things and it sucks, but today it feels pretty good. And it's a good. I want to express myself.
You know the number one category of person who says I'm not on drugs?
Yes.
is?
Oh, they are. Oh.
I didn't say be yourself.
I want to hear all those sound bites.
I'm just kidding. Okay, speaking of Alice, we got a whole thing.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
trying to sue Zach for defamation.
Yeah.
Is it defamation or libel or slander?
Both, I think. She said her lawyer John Foy reached out to us and just said you have to stop the talk about Alice. So me even just saying that she called me a B word is not on the table. So I shouldn't even have said that. But she
Right.
started. We had received an email. Now we have to be careful.
She sent an email through her counsel saying that she was going to sue Zach for
Right.
character defamation.
Yes.
And now we've received a further email sort of sweetening the deal here.
Oh.
Okay, this is from Alien Bob.
Yes.
And he says as follows: I'm fully prepared to represent you in the court of law. Alice's lawyers are wrong for this lawsuit. You're allowed to have your own experiences, even if that means Alice's feelings get hurt. I will attest to your account of the situation, and all aspects of the event can be researched and verified by friends and family. If you show up early for an event and the event has already taken place, then you are not at fault.
That's right.
Like where he's going logically here. I'd like to file a countersuit in your honor. This suit is for defamation of your character and of your honest and peaceful demeanor.
Oh, thank you.
I and the rest of chat is here for
Oh,
you.
what's so good to hear.
Thank you for your time, and let's talk about how much money Alice will owe you.
Let's do it.
Alien Bob and Chat Associates LLC.
How about
Oh,
that?
look at that. Thank you so much
So-
for jumping to helping me out.
Would you be interested in that? Filing a countersuit?
I would. Honestly, absolutely, yes. Real quick, I did want to say she invited me. I can't believe this, and this is not defamation. This is a true story, but she invited me to go on a Segway tour of Atlanta this weekend for $50. She said it would be fun to pretend to be a tourist in Atlanta, even if it wasn't $50. I said, I'm not interested.
Alice has a weird thing about Segway tours.
Why do you want to
for
ride a Segway so much?
She applied for a job there. Did I tell you? that?
Really? No. She wants to lead a Segway tour?
I don't know if this
Well-
is too private to share. She said that she was thinking about it as a little part-time job.
Oh, I thought
She's
like
gonna-
full time. I was gonna say bon voyage. No, we love having Alice here. I was just saying, it would be funny to. I want to say that to somebody someday when they're leaving.
So we're gonna get Alice on tomorrow. This is the tentative plan.
Yeah.
Let her know we've retained counsel. See, I can use those words.
I think I know just the person to contact about this too.
Alien Bob.
Alien Bob. If Alien Bob's not available, I know the second person to contact.
Okay.
I have a friend who is a lawyer.
Okay. Right.
Well, not my friend,
right,
but he's
right.
my
Your personal
He's
lawyer.
my lawyer.
You've used
I
for
have him
your
on
other
retainer. Yeah, my personal
your
lawyer.
other legal stuff.
Yeah,
that's
I
happening.
have. As you can see, we have a lot of words that we say on this show, and sometimes you have to have things to defend those words because people screen grab them.
How many lawsuits have you been involved in the last 4 or 5 years?
0, because I'm that good. No, I have nothing. No criminal, no lawsuits that I'm aware of. Clean as a whistle.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll get
This
Alice
is the first
on here.
one.
Yeah.
I probably will get more trouble now for saying that Alice is going to do that Segway tour on Saturday, and I was making fun of her.
She's not watching right now.
There's an
She's in a
email
meeting.
chain. She started it, and I said, I was trying to find the best gift to reply. No thanks.
All right. So look forward to that tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to have her on. Did we have another? Oh, no, we don't need to get into that.
Oh, yeah.
Another lawsuit. And that one got a little more.
Yeah, tell those
Intense.
blank
Yeah.
lawyers where to go. There's a curse word in it.
Mm.
A lot of anger. I understand. I'm sorry.
All right. We got some swap shop business to take care of. Some
Okay.
potential swaps,
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
All right.
3. Yeah. I already ruined the surprise. I found out on Stephanie's birthday on Tuesday. I don't know if I said it on the show, but I said, Stephanie, we got you cupcakes. Or no, there's cake for you after this. Sally got you cake. And then everyone was like, oh, you weren't supposed to say that.
Right.
So I almost ruined something else. Well, not so much ruined, but get ahead of myself.
Oh, no.
Shall we do that part of
Yes,
the
let's
show?
do some business.
Okay. All right, this is potential swap number 1.
I keep seeing this dang gummy bear in the swap shop. I've seen it for Visk is trying to get rid of it, and he's trying to swap it for anything. So this is Visk's gummy bear piggy bank being swapped, trying to be swapped for Ink Mud's lunchbox, which we just saw.
Yesterday. It's
On-
big.
yeah.
It's not just sandwich size, as you can see with the
Right.
quarter for scale.
It's huge.
It's an actual lunchbox shaped like a Peter Pan.
Right.
Everybody's favorite sandwich content, Peter Pan.
You eat them.
Can we start calling food content as well?
Yeah. As you're
So
eating,
these-
this is good content.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good body content.
I'm content with it. Good potential swap. I've seen this gummy bear bank all the time. We've been seeing it
Yeah.
in the William Street swap shop
It's
here
been
every
out there a
single-
little while. It's a gummy bear bank by Visk. That doesn't mean that it's not desirable. It's got great molded plastic exterior and oxygen interior until you fill it with coins, and then the coins displace all the oxygen. How about that feature?
What's great about a gummy bear bank is you can save a bunch of quarters and dimes and nickels, and then if you're ever at work and you want to get an extra snack, bring those coins off your desk, go to the vending machine, grab a snack.
Yeah.
But then you can just keep saving. It teaches you the value of saving.
I have a weird pathology. When I see a claw machine, I have to do claw machine. I got to do
Right.
it. It's like a gambling addiction, but a healthier one because it's not a lot of money.
Yeah.
I gotta try to
You
win.
love those
on the
claw
machine.
machines.
What better way to be prepped for claw machine opportunities than with a custom molded plastic coin holder? Fill it only with quarters, then it's worth more,
Right.
and you can get rid of your lunchbox you don't need. So I'm thinking we should go ahead and lean on Ink Mud real hard. Make the deal. Make it.
Yeah. I think it's a good deal.
Most
I'd like to
definitely.
see. Honestly, I'm fed up and sick and tired of seeing this gummy bear. So I want to see it swapped. That's it.
Not that it's worthless. It's great.
No,
That's
it's
why you
worth
want
a
it.
lot. I just think it's, I'm teasing. I think it's great. I think it's a good item, but we've been seeing a lot of it, and I'd like to see it get on a swap. I'm trying to do like psychology. Come on.
Alright. You know what? Don't
swap
swap
for
for it. You shouldn't actually.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't.
There's
I don't even know if
no
you
use.
could because you're, you
Yeah.
know,
You've never even made a swap. How are you gonna do it this time?
Should we roll one more potential swap?
Yes.
Here we go. Visk's got the fever. He made another potential swap here. It's his 101 ways to flip the bird.
Well, that'd be
book.
good for you, Matt, when you're in your bike in traffic.
I don't try to get. I want people to be. I want to be understood.
Right.
I don't want to
You're-
hurt back.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's interesting. It's provocative. I'm like, how many? How could there be more than one way?
Right. 101
into
ways.
that.
Yeah, it is an interesting book. And then it looks like there's a Corey Hart book.
Corey Hart.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did, but
No.
it seems like he maybe covers Joshua Tree U2 songs.
But
Sort
I
of
do-
a similar cover.
Kind of looks like it, yeah. And he's asking to swap for Glenn's records. Do you have Donovan
You
right
got
there and T for the Till?
Donovan.
Cat Stevens. Oh, two great artists. Two easy listening, smooth voices.
Yeah.
Donovan.
Donovan overcame an extreme underbite to become one of the leading pop artists of the late 60s and early 70s.
That's right. Cat
No one talks-
Stevens.
Look at that jaw. He's got such a strong jaw.
He has a nice jaw.
They call me Mellow Yellow. Quite right. Slick.
I like the song where he sings about the Atlantis.
I like the song where he sings about being a woman on the inside.
Oh, yeah. Cat Stevens did Father and Son. I always got it confused for Old Man, Take a Look at My Life. Neil Young. Old Man, take a look at my life. But it's Father and Son. Will I grow up to be like you?
I feel like those two records are pretty
Great records.
sought out.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah. Nice
they're-
records.
If those are like first edition
Yeah.
Donovan and Cat Stevens, maybe they have some real value.
And if that's the Glenn I'm thinking from, that's Glenn from Glendale, who I visited in New York City at the bar, the Eastwood.
Record collector, huh?
Yeah. Big record collector. Oh, shoot. We've ran out of time.
All right. Well, you know, it had to happen.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed being with you, Zach. I hope that you find the balance and hope in life that you need to fill out your afternoon.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. I was happy. It was very fun to be here today with you and everybody else.
And right afterwards, we're gonna walk you into the nurse's office and just
I'm
get
fine,
you checked out.
I promise. It's all part of the show business. After this, I'm going to take off the headset and be like, hey, everyone. Quiet, calm. Thank you
Probably not.
so much. Thank you.
Thanks for being here, Zach. We didn't
Thank
get
you.
to talk much this morning. It's nice to be able to spend a little time.
Yeah, I agree. I'm so happy that we did get to spend time here and today, every day.
We'll see you tomorrow. It's a deal.
It's a deal.